Hi, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com. Welcome to video 3, and this is saving your favorite settings in the Music Finder. Now, at the end of this video, if you've already saved settings for songs into your registration memory, whereas we saved the sounds, I'll show you how to copy them from your registration memory right into your Music Finder. Very simple process. So when you save in the Music Finder, it's saving the entire setting for the song, including the intro you chose, if you slowed the tempo down, if you transposed to another key, whatever you did, that entire setting's going to be there. And when you go to store it, a typewriter will come up and you can type the title of the song in there. So when you go to use your Tyros 5 and you're just playing for people or just playing around for fun and not doing any searching for new styles and rhythms, well, you turn your Tyros on, you hit your Music Finder button, you go to Favorites, and you're right there. All your songs are right in a list. And you can change the way the list is alphabetically. You can remove and do whatever you want in the Music Finder. You can also save recorded songs in the Music Finder, which is also very awesome, and that's why we like to use it this way. So let's get started with step 1 in the saving in the Music Finder. So now you can see Moonlight Ballad, and on the Tyros there's 2 rows at the bottom here. That's what this row and this row are for. That's a little confusing to some people, but this top row controls the top for changing the pages, and there's some things in the bottom of the screen. So we want add to Music Finder, add to MF. So to add the MF, I hit the bottom button right here, and up on the screen it says Music Moonlight Ballad there. So I'm going to hit A. Moonlight Ballad comes up in the bottom of the screen, and right now we're going to delete that title. So just hit your delete button a bunch of times till it goes away. Okay? So now that is blank. So here's your case button right here. So we're going to do M. It'll space over automatically. I'm going to lower the case here. M-N-O. M-N-O. M-N. Now I can type the rest of the song in there. If I do this button right here, it's got a little dash. If you hit that and wait a second, boom, the cursor moves over, and I'm just going to put JKL, lower the case, GHI, G, GH, T. Now you can title it any way you want. For saving time, I'm just going to type Moonlight. Right here it says OK, so I'm going to press the top row, OK, the 8th button, boom. Moonlight now shows up here where it says Music. Hit OK again. Now executing. Now it's right in your Music Finder, stored in there, everything. So in order to play it, all you have to do is scroll. Let's go to Misty. Scroll there. You see it darkens up. And let's show you how this works. Now, if there's nothing on your screen that says add to MF, because you're on a different screen for some reason when you first start this process, just go over and hit your style button that's already lit up, which is the swing and jazz, and that page will show up there. So let's put her through its paces. So now, when I want to use my Music Finder and just play for friends, I turn the power on to the Tyros. I go to my Music Finder button, and another screen might pop up where you just press OK. But here's a list of all my songs, and we're going to get a close-up of that in just a few seconds. So right now it's on all because Yamaha gives you a bunch of them in here too. I'm going to tab over to my favorites, and that's my favorites where I can store mine. So you you'll be able to see this shortly. So if I start at the top, I've got the title of the tune Wave in there. Press it. I don't have to hit another button. Let's just strike a chord. Now I'm going to scroll down to Theater Showtime, and I did not type the name of the song in there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You can also put your favorite styles in here without titling them. Here's On the Sunny Side of the Street. Press Enter. Strike your chord. The next one is Moonlight Ballad. Enter. Strike your chord. You see how I'm not hitting any buttons but enter to play the songs that I want to play? So I'm going to go to Lady Love, strike a chord. So I want to go to All of Me, enter. Okay, so how cool is that? You've got all your favorite songs, settings for songs, or recorded songs right in your music finder, and you're not tying up your 8 registration memories where you want to store your favorite sounds. So keep in mind there's going to be a video on every button on the Tyros 5 because there's a lot more important stuff going on, but watching video 1, 2, and 3 and doing the steps that I've asked you to do is going to make it so easy to use your Tyros 5. A lot of you are going to really overthink it and maybe even cause yourself a little problem there because you're used to having to do a lot to sound good. You don't really do that on the Tyros 5. It's so well thought out. It's amazing. So once you saved your settings into your music finder and go to that setting, you're free to do whatever you want. If you want to use the 4 great Yamaha right hand sounds for each style, you can. If you want to use your 8 presets of your favorite sounds, you can. You can do whatever you want. So enjoy it. This is video 3, and we'll catch you soon on the next video on OTS Link. This is Mike Mixon from Keyboard America saying have a great day.